This is Urdizzle back again, doing a walkthrough of the daily tournament for June 11th. And my discs for this will be the Fuse, River, Explorer, Recoil, Light Glide Ballista, and my Roller Ballista. So hole 1, we're going up over the top. This is a pretty standard eagle with your light glide. Just throw it up over the top, let it slide down in there. This one has been giving me a few problems lately, but mostly the problems have been just leaving myself a 60 or 80 foot throw in, so I haven't really been putting it as close as that one was. So I was pretty happy with a 36 footer. Hole 2, this is with a right to left wind of 1. You're probably not going to make it to the island, so you just want to lay it up short, river, explorer, any fairway driver, and go for the throw in. And my sidearm fuse shots have been lethal from this range lately, and this one is no different. So this is just my second run through this. So I'm already feeling pretty good about this. Couple eagles to start. So hole 3, I actually did not have my roller disc on this the first run through, so I did not eagle this one. No, I take that back. I actually did eagle this one. It was another one I missed. But this one I had to use the skip disc, and I had to throw it in from about 120, so it was not ideal. With the roller disc, if done correctly, you can get it up on that top shelf and leave yourself a putt. So 49 feet, I'm definitely going to putt that one. So 3 for 3 to start. Hole 4, we're going to switch over to Grizzly, and this is actually the one I missed last round. So my musket went a little too far and I didn't quite get the shot I wanted. So this, I actually took the musket out of the bag and I had to throw a recoil. And I was really worried about the recoil going a little too far, but it left me in a good spot. So 85, you can't really go directly at it. You have to aim a little bit higher. And that was a tough one. I was not wanting to be that close to the wall. So very, very happy with 4 eagles to start. Hole 5, now this one I would normally play a turnover shot, but we've got a wind that's right to left of 3. So if you watched my Grizzly Gulch walkthrough, there is this side route, and I went ahead and took that route. And I wasn't sure if it would kick up the hill, but once it got right there, I mean, that's a pretty fortunate skip up the hill, but I think that is an easier shot to execute than a left to right turnover shot with the wind fighting you. So it's still doable, but definitely a lot more difficult. So we're now 5 for 5, so I'm feeling really, really good at this moment, as long as I don't make any stupid mistakes. So hole 6 is the cave to cave, which again, if you have not thrown the windbreak, glide, recoil, it is perfect for this hole. I almost never miss this hole. Occasionally I'll overturn it, but I mean, it is designed for that hole. So not going to get any skip aces with the new 912 update, so you just got to play for the birdie. Hole 7, I'd really like to ace this one, but with that wind left to right of 3, I'm aiming much, much, much lower than I normally do, hoping I can keep it on the green. And right here, I thought water. But thank goodness for the halo. And I know the halo is gone in the new update, but it saved my butt, because that most definitely should have skipped off the top OB. So I will take that birdie and run. Hole 8 here. Now this one I definitely want to ace. This is why I put the Explorer in the bag. And so right out of the hand, it was the perfect angle. I thought it was good, but I just left it a little bit short. I think if I would have hit that one, that would have been almost a perfect round. So I had to settle for the short birdie, which leads into hole 9, which is another par 4. So this layout is pretty heavy in the par 4s. There's 6 of them. And so this one, I normally give a pretty good run for eagle, but it has a wind of 3, which makes this one a little harder to judge. So the wind is left to right, and it's a little bit of a tail. So I really wasn't 100% sure on the distance on this one, so I aimed where I thought it would be. And as you see right about here, I misjudged not only the left to right, but also the height. So I needed to aim a little bit higher and a little bit left to get a shot at that. So 48-foot putt to end it. And that right there is good enough for a 14 under or a 19, and that's going to put me in first place by 2 shots. So the very, very early leaderboard has me up top at a minus 14, but again, there's a lot of time. We're only an hour into this, so there's most certainly going to be some good scores on that one. I can see the winning score being 15 under, maybe even 16 under if people grind. I think it's possible to eagle those first 5 and possibly get an ace or 2 on some of the later ones. So 15 or 16 under wouldn't surprise me. And I'm throwing in a little audio here at the end. The final winning score was actually a 16 under. There were 2 people that shot that, so kudos to them. I think there was also 1 or 2 15 under. So some pretty good scores on there, some gettable par 4s, and some nice ace runs. So again, a 17 was the winning score on that. So congratulations to those guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video for me.